Certainly you did not think that I was gone forever. And I now know what you seek.
So, this is Riften. Not what I expected. Come on, cat. We need to find this argonian. Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let's check the town square, or I guess circle, as it seems to be. Built upon the water. Rather ingenious, actually.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I am interested in you.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Perhaps.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
What have you for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Do you know of an argonian that works on the docks, perhaps? You have some fine wares, that's for sure.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Safe
armor.
travels, Landstrider.
Thank you. Safe travels to you as well.
If you have any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum.
Ah, Smith.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Not a bad-looking forge.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Tell me, what have you for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's get rid of some things, shall we? Well, hello and welcome. My name is Joe and I am the Panicked Monk. And you are watching Lost in Time, a Dwemer's tale. Szenac is currently in Riften, looking for the Arthurium Forge, as well as an Argonian that his mother has had visions, or I guess visions would be the most accurate term. Someone that she feels that Szenac should try to contact, as this Argonian, this female Argonian, has some, I don't know if information is the right term, but has a lead that Szenac's mother feels he should follow. But until we get to this mysterious Argonian, Szenac's gonna look around town. He's especially interested in the blacksmith and selling a few things and buying a few things. doing basically bartering and trading, as is custom for any merchant in pretty much any town. So Szenac is no different than a lot of others in that way, to see what people have to sell and what they're willing to buy. Szenac is carrying quite a bit, actually. So he would be happy to get rid of a few things, and is pretty interested in what Bhadlin might have to offer. Unfortunately, he has a few things that are super cool, but a little bit outside our budget.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Absolutely. Now, we did pick up a few things that were kind of expensive, but will offer us some opportunities to disenchant and learn a few things that we didn't know before. So we got rid of some Dumox, which are worth more 1-to-1 than they are smelting down into ingots. Now, heralds, which are smelt down into silver, are worth more if we do smelt them into ingots. So Dumox, on the other hand, are
What brings you to
a
Bhadlin
better
today?
deal if we
Repair? Purchase?
sell them straight out as Dumox. We'll let the smith worry about whether or not they want to smelt them down or not. They are definitely worth more than if we tried to make an ingot out of them, which they will turn into. They smelt down into ebony ingots. And we've kind of done a little bit of math and found that the ebony ingot is not worth the number of Dumox that we could sell straight up. So heralds, on the other hand, are kind of the opposite. They're worth more as an ingot than they are individual coins. Right now we're going to get rid of a whole lot of leather and pelts and the like that we've collected on the way. We've hit a lot of bears on our way to Riften.
Huh? Yeah?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Do you know anything about an Argonian?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright, we're going to go check out the docks.
It is done. I won't go back to I won't.
Vangenzel. Vangenzel? It's one of the older cities. Oh, mother. You are amazing. Where did this Argonian go? There she is. Quickly, quickly. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah,
It is done. I won't go back to
no.
You must take the lexicon.
What?
Free me of my burden.
Okay. What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to a Vangenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Very well. I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to a Vangenzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Very well. I will do that. What secrets lie in a Vangenzel? What memories? How curious. What are you trying to tell me, Mother? Why do I need to go to a Vangenzel? If I remember correctly from the stories and the tales, and from what Inadoc has said, Vanchenzel is in this area. I've never ventured this far.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Work in fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Fine, Vanchenzel, but we also need to find this courier. Excuse me,
Beginning to think
can you
leaving
tell me
Mournhold was
anything
a
about
mistake.
a courier?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Gleaming gems.
Indeed. Where would I go? Who would know?
Huh? Yeah?
Certainly
Alrighty
not
then.
you.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
I highly doubt that.
Morning.
Rare trinkets and the finest
Looking to stay
articles from
alive?
Morrowind.
Why take a chance?
Argonian craftsmanship.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I've never
think
seen the
we
Earl
should
this upset about anything.
Ask around.
City
Ah, the
really goes
beggars.
Greetings, traveler. I don't think we've met. My name's Kayleen. That's right, the Kayleen. Professional bard, playwright, and stage actress. Okay, I'm really just a beggar, but you didn't hear that from me.
Armor and live to tell about it.
Aren't they pretty much the same? A beggar and an artist?
True enough. Besides, I may be poor, but everyone tells me I have a noble soul. Hearing that always makes me smile.
Yes, that's very nice.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Tell me, have you heard about a courier for Morrowind?
Back.
I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Here, please, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless
What
your
do you know
kind
of a
heart.
courier from Morrowind?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Meadery, no, not interested. Ah, general goods. I bet they hear a few rumors.
Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Tell me, good man, what have you for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
No. No. Those are interesting. Oh, that would come in handy. Ooh, far too expensive for me at the moment. Well, Bercy, you do indeed have some interesting items, but unfortunately, outside of what I am able to purchase at the moment. I wonder, have I anything that you might be interested in?
Well, at this point, Szenac is in Riften. He is kind of digging around. He's not very good at this kind of investigative sleuthing, if you will. But he's doing his best and is actually looking for information on the courier that was supposed to carry Arniel's package to Winterhold for him. Enthier, of course, was involved, but neither one of them seemed to know anything about what had happened to the courier. So, in fashion, as Szenac has found out that Arniel and Enthier seem to squabble amongst themselves, that he needs to intervene. So he is in Riften. He's made it all the way down to the Rift to find out what he can, well, I guess, find out about this courier and whether or not they still obtain this item, this delivery that Arniel is so hot and bothered to get a hold of. So, in the meantime, Szenac is both ingratiating himself with the locals, as well as getting rid of some things that he just really doesn't need, that he doesn't want to carry around. That includes a fair amount of potions that he had grabbed, thinking that he might use them, but when it comes right down to it, he probably won't. He certainly doesn't want to carry around anything that's going to bring him harm, even if they're beneficial effects. If they're coupled with a negative side effect, and he has alternate means of gaining that beneficial effect, he's going to get rid of the one that has the side effects as well. So, fortunately, Bercy was able to relieve us of a few of those items. And now I think it's time to go into the local inn and see if there's any information to be gathered. First, let's check our leveling. Okay, nothing there. So, I didn't think so, but always worth checking before we enter.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Oh.
Fortunately for you.
Hello.
You want a drink?
I'm really not,
if you'll excuse me,
interested in talking to such forward sales, I guess, but alright, is there anything out of the... Oh yeah, let's take a seat here. It's kind of out of the way. Szenac is not interested in kind of putting himself in the middle of the inn for inspection. So we'll take this chair by the hearth, have a quick meal, and then see what the bartender has to say. Again, we're just kind of scouting out for clues to see if anyone's heard of a courier passing through and what might have happened to them.
Let's sate that appetite,
Alright, let's replenish our items, our
Come back and see us again.
food stuffs.
Looking for a place to stay?
Not tonight, and actually it's fairly early yet. It's just about 1 p.m.
Unmatched. Fortunately
Is it
for
right
you,
now?
that skill can be bought.
Yeah, you know, I think we're good But it's nice to know that there is someone here that we can hire to help us out. Everyone else, I don't know, not quite interested. Not quite interested in. As far as followers and companions, Szenac has found that his conjurations are more than adequate to help him, I don't know,
One of those horrors comes here.
make it through.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing great.
Brigands I can
And no complaints.
This talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
And, indeed. I don't know, it's a nice Friday late evening for me at the moment. And it's nice to be,
Listen to that talk of the
recording and having a chance, a nice quiet time at the house to continue Szenac's tale with you. So, thanks for stopping by.
Trouble? Yeah?
Right now, Szenac is wondering, okay, he's got two options. Do I continue to Avangenzel, as his mother has indicated he should? Or does he go and find this courier? The courier is... There's a certain importance about the courier. Just because of the feeling that Szenac gets from Arniel's his experiments and what he's expecting, he just feels so close that no, I don't know. Did we take care of this? I don't remember. I know we hit a whole ton of bears on our way to Riften. I don't remember the wolves, but I'm sure we hit one or two. But anyway, let's skin that bad boy and continue our way. Now, from what Szenac has gathered in Riften, the courier he is looking for and was inquiring about, there were folks who led him towards Travis Watch. It's a tower overrun by bandits. So he fears that the courier may have been abducted by bandits, or even worse, possibly affiliated with the bandits. He doesn't know. So, does he continue to Trevor's watch? To pursue the courier and this package for Arniel? Or does he continue to Avanchen Zell, as his mother has indicated he should do, and the Argonian on the dock has pleaded him to bring this lexicon back to. Right now, knowing that... Oh, hello. Oh, hey, surprise, it's another bear. There's a shock. Ugh. Let's take care of this bear first if we can. A little help from Cat. And a couple extra whacks for good measure. So, the deal is whether or not we go to Trevor's Watch or Avanchen Zell. We know also that the Ethereum Forge is in this general area. So, I think what Szenac has decided to do is kind of hit all these things in a line. That is, he's going to check out Avanchen Zell, at which point he will head to Trevor's Watch, and then, according to the map from the journal, we'll hit... really? God, another bear. Are you serious? Good lord. After Avanchen Zell and Trevor's Watch, then it is on to the part of the map in the journal where he believes the Ethereum Forge is in fact hidden. So all these things are kind of right along this road, this southern road in the Rift, kind of moving from, I guess, Riften. That would be what, north, east, west, or northeast, south. So southwesternly. So moving southwest along the road from Riften. Sorry, never eat soggy Wheaties. Northeast, southwest. Had to think of that out loud. He's kind of traveling in that southwest direction, or I guess more west than south at this point. But right now, he has found Avanchen Zell. It's time to figure out and discover what exactly this Argonian was talking about, and what was so important about Avanchen Zell. And this, my dear friends, will bring us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time, safe travels.